back in the world of Satisfactory. Alright, it's still the same day as when I recorded the previous batch of episodes, but I have learned new things. Look, 50%. This is telling me that I'm not getting this leaves quickly enough. Not that it matters, because the efficiency for this one doesn't really matter, but this single belt is not feeding in leaves quickly enough to support how quickly this could be producing biomass for me. I went and harvested a bunch of leaves. Not like a crazy amount, but there's a bunch of plants like over here that I can just go run and collect, and it goes pretty quick. So I have a bunch of leaves that can be turned into biomass, but I have to manually feed it to them. More importantly, that efficiency number tells me that this miner could support 4 smelters because it's at 25% efficiency. So that's good to know. It tells me that this is going at full efficiency, so we're supplying it iron quickly enough. Same with this one. Good to know. But we are not supplying the screw one quickly enough. We're close. 75% is pretty good. I think we only needed 500 screws for the next objective. So let's get those. Beyond that, I probably needed rods. I definitely needed rods. I needed plates, and then I think I needed cable. All of which I should have. Plus the copper base is my way back up to the hub. So that's good. Go here. Get the cables. I think I have excessive materials. And there's a present, which does nothing for me, but maybe I could reach it. And we can collect this. Jump! Nope. Okay, I tried. I got distracted. It did not pay off. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to be going. I easily get lost in this game. But whenever I get lost, I get lots of plant matter. So this miner is probably operating at 25% efficiency as well. 12%. I think that's because this is only getting to operate at 50% because this wire thing is not consuming copper quickly enough. So this could support 2 wire makers. Good to know. Or 1 copper sheet maker and 1 wire maker, maybe. Cool. Go through this tree. I should chop down that tree. Chainsaw would probably help with that. But it seems like it would just grow back anyways. You can have my stuff for part assembly. Select. You can have this. You can have this. You can have this. You can have 200 of these. You can have 200 of these. We press the red button. 8 minutes? 6 minutes.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Too complex to produce by hand. Sounds promising. Space elevator. We could start to make the space elevator. That sounds very doable at this point. It really does. It does want a bunch of concrete, but I have that. It wants 400 rods, that's doable. 1,500 wire. Okay, that is a good reason for me to start saving up wire, which I'm not currently doing. So let's do that. Especially since we know that I'm producing excess wire. Or like excess copper bars that are not being used for anything. That doesn't really make sense. The question is, what do you run at? You're running at 50%. So yeah, half of this wire could be sent. No, you're running at 50%. So you want more wire than I'm currently supplying. Crap. Okay, if I go to this, Are there new recipes? Copper sheets. Which I don't think I need yet. 6 seconds, uses 2 bars. This is 4 seconds, uses 1. So this eats through more copper than this does. I'm thinking production. Ooh, assembler. Okay, we're going to play with that in a second. But first, I'm going to start getting this going. Is that correct? Yes. I need a splitter here. Do I have room for a splitter? Probably. Logistics. Ooh, a new thing. Splitter. That seems fine. Now, I would like to hit F, dismantle that. What? Too steep. Can I raise this up somehow? Hit F. We want a splitter. That raises it up slightly. That might be good enough. It is good enough. Cool. This side is going to be sketchy, but maybe it just lines up. No, it does not just line up. Okay. Hold on. Hit F. Hit F. Hit F. Q. Give me a splitter. That feels reasonable. That was not reasonable. Okay. Hit F. Q. Give me this splitter. I would like it to be lined up with this thing. In order to do that, or like just close to lined up. I built these all too close together. Way too close together. Way too close together. I do think it's maybe still workable though. I'm gonna try it a couple more times and then we'll give up and take things apart. What about right there? Oh, no good. You? Oh, no good. Okay, what if, how do I change my hotbar? If I go to Q, if I go to foundations, if I go to 2 meter, if I hit F, if I go to Q, if I go to foundations, if I hit shift 5, I don't know if I needed to hit shift. I think I could just hit 5. If we put this 2 meter foundation, that might be too high. But it might not. So now, we can logistics splitter goes on 6. It's so good. Okay, now I could try these way more quickly. There's no way that that works. It's not right. It's not good. I could raise this other one up using foundations. I think that's what I'm doing. That one's good. This one doesn't have power yet, but I did leave spots on the power pole. You're supposed to be making wire. Cool. Where is the power pole? The power pole, 4 out of 4, was right here. 2 out of 4. That needs to connect to this. Bam. That one is going. I would like a storage container. Organization. Storage container. Like that? Sure. This goes into here. Easy game. How is this one still running? Oh, it's just loaded up with stuff already? Yeah, it had a bunch of copper built up. That makes sense. Sadly, I'm gonna have to deconstruct you. Temporarily. And then we'll put you back. Cool. So now... Oh, come on. You really gotta connect with something? Lame. Delete that. Do I need to build a foundation? Probably. If I put a foundation right here, and then I built production, constructor, you go on 7. I should organize these a lot better. And it looks like there's ways to switch which hotbar so that I could have more than one, which would be helpful. That foundation is messing me up. Approaching another object's clearance. Oh. 5. Bam. Okay, now, if I hit 7, if I do 3, there's no way. Okay, if I hit F, if I hit 7, floor is too steep. In what world? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna put you there. And then I'm gonna dismantle this, and dismantle this, and dismantle this. And now, if we go back to 6, is that lined up? This looks like it's kind of lined up. Okay, hit 3. It's not lined up at all. Why are you like this game? Okay, hit F. Delete this. Hit 6. I get why the lookout tower is cool. I totally do. Okay, that's the right direction. I want you to line up with the entrance to that. It's invalid shape. Because you're not actually lined up, you're lying to me. Why is it trying to do that little S bend? And this side wouldn't like it either. Okay. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to delete this. 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 Wait. I think I want to leave that storage container. Storage containers seem like they might be holding a bunch of stuff. Possibly. Okay, so now you are coming out with copper. That copper goes on to a splitter. That splitter lines up with you, but it also drops down a good amount. Okay, you're not lining up with this. Okay, you are lining up with this. There it goes. It's not good. Good enough? Maybe good enough. Not good enough. Too steep. Alright, go back to putting down the foundation again. Cool. Now, I am learning things. So this isn't like completely wasted, even though it seems like it is. Okay. I am not learning things. Why is the game like this? That is not lined up how I thought it would be. Because I didn't line up this smelter to be facing a cardinal direction. Okay, but that's fine. That's good. It's better than fine. So now, smelters. No, not smelters. These things. Constructors. Constructor goes right here. Bam. What is that? Okay, that's fair. Just trying to get it too compact when there's no need to. That's perfect. Perfect. Let's just be happy. Get things to work. Why? Okay. I have lots of room in my inventory. This is fine. It wasn't running for that long. I need to hit Q, add organization, this one as 8. I'm going to rearrange all of this someday. Will I actually do that? Who knows? Bam. Should I really have these this close? No, not at all. That was a terrible idea. Hit 8. This control to align was not nearly as good as I thought that it would be. I don't understand it. Okay, that looks lined up. It is happy. You are supposed to be making wire. You need a power connection. I need to go check on my fuel soon. 3 out of 4. Let's go do that. It feels like it's been a while. How are you guys doing? 124. You still have plenty. Good. Every once in a while. I just don't want everything to come crashing down. You there. You. Give me this biomass. I will feed it into this one. So now they're all topped off. You can have some more leaves. And then we can go fix that copper. Also, I could go set my next objective, but we already know I want to build the space elevator regardless of whatever the next objective is. I think that's the case. Okay, so the wire is getting fed in here. Good. Power is set up. I need another 7? Yeah, another constructor. Like that? Like that. Hit 3. Take this. Put it into here. Take this. Clipping may occur. That's fine. It's just clipping with this power pole, but apparently the game will let me do it, so screw it. We're good. There was another power pole with a bunch of open lines on it. Where was it? Right there. The clipping one. Now, you are supposed to be making wire? Oh, and then after that, there's supposed to be another that's making cable. Okay. I am going to move this. There were two things connected to that. I should have checked what they were first. Doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. Whichever ones don't have power. Where were you getting power from? That one has 4. Cannot connect more lines. You need to hook up to a connection. You'll need to hook this up to a connection. That's what I'm trying to do. Can't connect more. Can't connect more. This one is connected. What the hell? Okay, the one with the red. Can't connect more. Why is it red? Oh, it's red because it's not doing anything? No, it's red because it's not connected to anything. This one should be connected to that one. I figured it out. We lived! And I now have ways back up. Holy, okay. There's a present. We healed pretty quick. Plus 20. There's another present. What is that? That is a thing. I would like it. What about these mushrooms? Are they friendly? Okay. Those ones do seem kind of friendly. To get up here, I feel like it's less steep if I head over towards the iron base. The copper base looks pretty crazy. Oh, but this is also where the bees are. It's also where my case is. Take it all. Planned. Calculated. And there's another present. Okay, but this is where bad stuff is. But look at how excited that present was. We have to get it. Bam, we got it. Okay. No, you are bad. Okay, can we make it up? It looks like I could make it up from like right where that bad thing is. Okay, what if... Nope, don't you do it. It's totally doing it. And it might be a ranged enemy. Don't do that. You're a jerk. Okay. It's not shooting bees at me, right? Because that would be cheaty. Is there anything cool here? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah. It is shooting bees at me, maybe. But the bees get used up. They get consumed. I saw it light blue for a second. It flickered blue. Okay, it's gonna get pissed off at me again. Stop it. It's facing the wrong direction. Okay. You need to face... Stop it! Floor is too steep, too long. This is lame. Just wait. Perfect. And it keeps moving me. Okay. Good stuff. So we can connect here. And then... I could tell it to go higher. That's so cheaty. Okay, but don't throw me off the edge, which is totally what it's gonna do. There we go. Easy game. How do I build onto the end of this? Right there. And then click it again. No. Okay. 3. Build here. No, no, no. Okay, we're fine. Open. Emergency door status. Repairs needed. Battery. 10 megawatts of power. Oh, that's what's creating the bees. No, don't do that. Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. Look at that. I might have connected, kind of. No, but there's 2 bees, but we healed. Okay. As long as they don't knock me off. No, they cheated. Oh, you cheated. I am dead. Right mouse button to respawn. No. Okay, but we're in the room with the game, with the mini game. We could play the mini game. I'm getting hurt. We come here. Hub terminal. Obstacle clearing. Jump pads sound so good. I want jump pads. Oh, but they take 50 rotors, which I could make now. Solid biofuel also sounds like it could be really good. This doesn't even cost much. Okay, select the milestone. Let's just go pick up those materials and drop them off here since we know it's going to take time. And then when we come back next video, that 8-minute process, I'm guessing it'll be about 8 minutes, will be completed. Health is good. Okay, health might not be that good. Right mouse button. Just don't fall quite that far. We can fall this far. Health is recovering. 2 health. I can fall this far. Cool. There's copper here. Storage container. 306. That one is filling up. I'm supposed to be making a stupid cable maker. How did I get distracted? I fell. Was that what happened? I don't even know. I don't even have the cable anymore. Also, why is this iron rod not filling up faster? It is. It's just going slowly. Okay. Things are happening. Okay, so I need plate. Plate is in here. That much plate. I need rods. Rods are in here. I need screws. We have a bunch of screws. I need concrete. Not that much, but a little bit of concrete. That much concrete. That's an excessive amount of concrete. Then I come to this one and I make a few of these. What do I want these for? To make another constructor that will make cable for me. Although I could just be making cable if I picked up wire. Why has that wire maker stopped? It's a good question. Because it's not getting copper. No, it is getting copper. 0% idle, no power. No power. Because I unhooked this. Can't afford it because I'm missing cable. I can't get cable because you're my cable maker. You there. Select recipe. Cable. You can have a wire. Here, you can have wires. This one. Give me that. I probably need one more. 3 wires. Good. Now, these wires. What the hell are you connected to? You're just connected to that and to nothing else. How is that supposed to work? Right, I saw it right when I was falling. I remember now. I remember everything. Okay. Select recipe. You can go back to making wire. Good stuff. You there. Give me this cable. Next up. Hit F. Remove this. Next up. Hit 7. Hit Control. Line up the input with that one. Hit 3. Conveyor into the input. Hit 8. And we get a box. Control to line them up, kind of. 3 again. Configure this one to be cable. And get it power. And that should be everything. That is the wrong power pole. I had just built a new power pole. Before I fell. Let's not fall again. I built the power pole in a bad spot. Right there. Didn't I? This is all such a mess. 4 out of 4. I swear I have a power pole here that is not very well... Yeah, that one. Not well utilized. And that just needs to connect to this. Okay, cable is automated. Wire is automated. Wire is going into here. Screws and cement are good. If I look, I have a bunch of screws. It's cable that I'm short, and that'll take a little bit to finish processing. I did lose a body with a bunch of stuff that I could try to get back, but we can just make new stuff. These rods take a while to make. How am I doing for power use? Because I could set up more iron smelters off of these iron mines that I already have. Really, a single iron mine can easily supply... I should take this one down, create a splitter. I think I'm going to do that. For right now. So now, splitter. Logistics. Splitter goes here? Maybe. No. Lame. Okay. Splitter goes here? Oh, come on. It's totally not how I thought that was lining up. I should go up into my tower. I should just build a tower right here, but towers take some space. Okay. You are weird. I think that's still bad. Yeah, that's very bad. Think that could maybe work. Oh, come on. Invalid shape. I think it's close to working, though. Why does this have to... Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, what about... like that? That totally works. Oh, there's no way that that works. Okay. This miner could be facing a different direction. I'm gonna have to hook all of these back up to power as well. Alright, Q. We want a miner. Yeah, it'll clip. Don't care. That's good. E to pick up leaves. Pick up all of these leaves, because they are in my way. Cool. Now, we get a splitter. I should just be able to line it up with this. Do that. Oh, but it might be too low down. It almost definitely is too low down. No, it's not. It's perfect. It's amazing. Bam! So good. So now, all I should have to do is hook this thing back up to power. Where? Right? There. And... it's just starting up. It takes a second. We should be at 50% efficiency once everything gets up and running. Where before it was at 25%. The copper should now be up to 25%, which really means I should be using that excess copper to start making the copper plates, and I'll do that at some point. Until this fills up to 100, I think it will be at 100%, but once it fills to 100, it should drop to 50%. I believe. Biomass burner. I lost all of my biomass that I had on me. Luckily, I had a bunch of leaves in here. Still lame. Ooh, those were burning through biomass. I don't have enough to fill this one, but we'll get it fairly quick. Okay. Everything should be up and running, and my max power consumption should now be lower, 63, because I took that other miner offline. Eventually, it'll go back online. Give me this. 30 of these. That almost fills everything up. Okay. What are we at? We're almost at 40 minutes, but this is my last episode for tonight. So, wait, didn't you have cable? You totally had cable. Let's go turn this in. Wait, if I look at my inventory, 182, 500, and cement. Yes. Let's go turn this in. And then before I start next episode, I'll let it run a bunch, and the whatever ship will have returned. No. The game is too hard. I should just have a conveyor belt that goes straight up, which I could do. Okay, you can have this, and this, and this. Push the button. Obstacle clear. It only takes 3 minutes?
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of
It only
wood.
takes 3 minutes.
Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Okay, I was gonna say, if I just have the stuff to give you, I could do this right now, but it needs the rotors. We're gonna have to do the rotors next time. Ooh, but I could do this one really quick. All we have to do is go get the copper wire, which I already have. This one, again, I need to automate 50 of those. Okay, 3 minutes before we end the video. I could pause, but we need to go get the copper wire anyways. Let's go do that. Let's do one more thing. Just one more thing. And then we're good to end. What could go wrong? I don't even have to go far. We just have to make it to the copper wire. I did have the other things, right? I think so. $312. Was that enough? Yeah, 500. We're good. That present that I can't reach. I have a minute and 30 seconds. Let's go get that present. Bam. 15 Fixmas gifts. Go back up to our amazing hub with the view that is very conveniently located in the center of everywhere that I want to be. I can do this. Bam. We are back up. And we still have 50 seconds to spare. Alright, I won't make you guys wait. Back in 40 seconds. We are there. Okay, what do we have? We have this one. Select milestone. Wait, did I actually have all the stuff? I'm going to be bummed if I didn't. There's the copper. Yes, we did. Press the red button. Bam! Launch again. 5 minutes. When we come back...
You have been given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on exoplanets bonus program.
Cool. When we come back...
into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards.
Cool.
Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future.
Awesome.
Go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Okay, cool. Next episode, the 4 minutes will have passed. We'll be back down at the factory again because I'll be topping off my fuel and everything. And maybe we'll have enough stuff built up to actually do the space elevator. We will see. For now, that does it for this episode. Thanks for watching.